Beth Ellinger, head coach of the Lynchburg College Hornets, sat down with me earlier this week on Thursday to talk about the Hornets matchup in the ODAC semifinals against Randolph Macon. Unfortunately, Hornets fall in 5 games. Hard fought, though, in Lexington, Washington. The league will battle Randolph Macon for the ODAC Tournament title on Saturday afternoon around 5 o'clock-ish. But Beth Ellinger, nothing to be ashamed of, loses 3 great seniors on her team. She talked about her team, the strengths of her team, and much, much more. One of the best coaches around in the ODAC, Beth Ellinger, right here on the Sports Buffet podcast. Beth Ellinger, head coach of the Lynchburg College volleyball team. LC's got Randolph Macon on this coming weekend in the ODAC tournament. First off, what worries you about Randolph Macon? Let's jump right into that.
Randolph Macon has 2 pretty strong outside hitters. One was AVCA Player of the Week, first week of season. She's definitely somebody that we'll have to contend with. The other one lends pretty strong firepower. But their main attack is through their outside, and it's a pretty good attack.
A lot of coaches always want to be playing their best ball as we head into tournament time. Do you feel that's the case with you guys?
Absolutely. We have played the last 6 games we've played. We've won in 3. We're playing at a very consistent level. We're playing better now than we have all season, so we're definitely peaking at the right time.
Talk about what went right in the win against Guilford.
Against Guilford, we ran a really strong offense. We were unpredictable in our offense. Our defense is really tight. Our blocking has improved tremendously since the beginning of season and since we've played Macon prior. So against Guilford, that was a pretty good combination for winning in 3.
If LC is going to win, who are going to be some of your standouts in order to play well, if you get what I'm saying?
If we're going to take Macon on Saturday, we need to have Becca Loftus and Rachel Huffman, our 2 middle hitters, on and ready to play, driving in with the offense. We have 3 firepowers on the outside, Eric Payne, Elena Critter, and Casey Parrish, who all kind of share time at that outside position, just whoever's hitting harder that day. And also Molly Deacon. She is the glue that holds our defense together. She has stepped into the libero position for the first time ever, and she really has kept us in all tight games. She's a great player. And our setters need to come ready to go.
At this time of the year, do you see a different mindset or a change in focus in terms of your girls in practice?
Absolutely. You always have the beginning excitement. You have the middle, they're so tired. Midterms are coming. There's no break for the weary here. And tournament time kind of reignites some of that excitement you see in the beginning of the year.
Maybe not as much, I don't want to say jovialness and clowning around, but much more serious mindset.
Yeah, this team has really specific goals that we've set for the beginning, at the beginning of the year, and we've accomplished a good amount of those goals. And obviously our goal was to exceed the first round of tournament, and now our next goal is to make it to the finals. And if Macon's in the way of that, then Macon's in the way of that. But we're going to do our best, and they're very focused in getting to that next round.
What has impressed you about your team that maybe a casual volleyball fan that comes to Turner Gym or anywhere else wouldn't see?
We went from being the 9th team in the ODAC in blocking to the number 1 team in the ODAC in blocking in 4.5 weeks, or maybe 5. But and that's something that doesn't come easy. That's a lot of jumping. So blocking is a workhorse thing that you only get it when you get the glory of the block, but we're also taking away part of the court, and we're doing a really good job of that right now.
Coach, definitely best of luck against Macon and hopefully beyond, and we'll talk to you down the road.
All right, sounds good.
Beth Ellinger on the Sports Buffet.